All right, Shalom. I want to start by saying, call Allah, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Rukakadash. Double honors to the Apostle of Israel, aka the Apostle Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. All right, real quick. All right, as you see the thumbnail, it's a picture of who we know as Sean P. Diddy Combs. Okay, now I'm not going to talk too much on this guy, but just, the scripture speaks for itself. It says what? It says, woe to thee that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Okay, but when it talks about woe to you that are rich, it's talking about this world we in right now, because Diddy is just the bottom of the totem pole. You have a bigger show going down right now, man. That's the takedown of Esau's kingdom from YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. And since Diddy is one of the main contributors of our people, selling out to Esau, Edom, the devil, Satan, whatever have you, now that he's going down, that means what? It's all going up to the top, from the bottom to the top, and that's what's about to happen. The Lord is about to take Esau, because who did Diddy sell out to? Who did Diddy get all his evil spewing? Where did Diddy get his ways from, man? Esau. All right? Quote unquote the elites, Clive Davis, all these motherfuckers in the music industry. Man, the Lord is bringing down the pike, man. And it's not just the music industry, man. Supposedly this guy had an influx of motherfuckers from all types of political figures, governmental figures, probably military, the celebrity world, obviously, so on and so forth, man. International leaders. It's a whole list, and that's what. From what I see, it looks like a lot of these celebrities are quiet. But what did the Lord say He's going to do, man? He said what? He was going to start His sanctuary first, because it's not just that. Look, when you think about it, right? All right, you have P. Diddy, right? I said this years ago. When the whole shit with R. Kelly happened, I was like, yo, R. Kelly can't be the first and last one, the only one. The Lord said, well, all things that's in the dark shall be revealed, man. So all what these fuck boys are doing in Esau's kingdom, to get rich in Esau's kingdom, now it's coming back to bite them, man. And that's what the Lord, that's when, if you, like, it's evident, man. And he can't come out of it. It's no coming back from this. That's where Esau is at in his kingdom. He can't come back from this. It's never going to be a bad boy. It ain't going to go back. It's not going to be that no ever again, man. Because the Lord said He's done with this place. So all things, every Jake, every Edomite, everybody that lived deliciously off this place, it's over now. But let me get some scriptures. That is the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse, where is it at? 20, was it 29? No, it was 24, excuse me. So it's the book of Luke chapter 6, verse 24, and it reads, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto thee that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. As the title reads, man. Now it's woe to Diddy, and woe to the rest of these celebrities, because it ain't done. It ain't done. The Lord is just getting started. The Lord said, what is the beginning of sorrows? So now everybody about to see their fucking idols that everybody looked up to and they adored. They're about to show how much of a fucking pedo they are and how much of a piece of shit they are, man. From the bottom to the top, man. And who did our people sell out to, man? Esau. If the Lord said, what, Esau at the end of the world, what do you think He's going to do to these jakes that sold out to Esau? Now, and He's going to have Esau leave you out to dry, because Esau ain't going to come out and say, hey, you know what, take the rap for you. You just had, I just came across something that said the was it the CEO of Sony, or the CEO of Warner Music, whatever, and president of Sony, one of those two. A Japanese, it said the Japanese part of one of the Sony or the Warner, and the president of Warner or Sony, I think, they just gave in their resignation. You had some months ago, Diddy came out with a list saying to the influx list of celebrities to reach out to him. The joke is he's gonna go on his Nino Brown wave. He say, if I'm going down, I'm taking a lot of people with me, man. Cause it's not like Diddy acted alone. It said freak off parties. Freak off parties means what? It was people in attendance. A lot of people in attendance. People that did grotesque things, possibly the children. Things that involve the drugging people. The same thing Esau does. Where do you think Diddy got his tricks and trade from, man? Esau, man. And the Lord said he about to take Esau out. So damn sure gonna take you niggas out that want to sell it to Esau. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read that again. So there's the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 24, and it reads, "But woe unto you that are rich. Woe unto you that are rich." What rich right now? In this kingdom, because what it said, James the 5th chapter. Ye rich men, for the misery that shall come upon you. Diddy's in that category. He be considered rich. And everybody want to talk about getting this money. But look what these niggas had to do to get money. Now it's all coming out. Matter of fact, speaking of which, I'm in Luke. Since I'm in Luke, it's the spirit. The book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 2. And it reads, "For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known." So what they've been hiding, they've been covering what they've been doing in this industry, whether it be in America or abroad. Epstein Island, calling Diddy the Black Epstein. Now everything is coming out, and it's not stopping, because the Lord said, well, he's going to bring this place down. And Diddy, Epstein, all these celebrities and entertainers, athletes, all that, now everything is coming up to light how they got their money, because it's not all about talent and the fucking how good you are at your sport and your craft. Yeah, that's part of it. But what about the riches? What about the wealth? You have a lot of talented people in America. You have a lot of talented people in the world that ain't got nothing. Shit coming out from, remember, this is stuff coming out from years ago, man. The same thing they doing to Cosby, same thing they did to R. Kelly, now Diddy's next. Now, and it's going to be who's next after that. Because and there's not much more to go. As far as black celebrities go, they came out and said Michael Jackson did it. They came out and said Kobe. Everybody has some kind of scandal. Remember what LeBron said? He said, ain't no party like a Diddy party. But what? It says, continuing on in Luke chapter 12, verse 3, it says, "Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light. And that which ye have spoken in the air and closet shall be proclaimed upon the housetops." Man, that's what's happening now. Everything's being exposed. You had these deals, these payoffs, these bribes that these motherfuckers made. Now it's coming out that the shit that they done, no matter if they've been paid off or not. You had the shit happen with Cassie, that tape in the hotel lobby where he was chasing her, kicking her. And mind you, the video was years, I think they said the video was from like 2016. We're now in 2024, but I think that was what? I think that was 2024. No, it might have came out late 2023. But irregardless, the tape was years old that the hotel had. But now it's coming to light, because now it's a time of exposure, man. It's a time of revealing. The Lord said, this is red letter. This is YAHAWASHI speaking in the book of Luke chapter 12. This is YAHAWASHI speaking out of his own mouth. Talk about there's nothing covered that should not be revealed. All that shit Diddy did. All that shit Jay-Z been doing. All these niggas been doing. It's all coming out. You got all these people coming from in their entourages from years ago coming out saying what sick shit was going on. These are fucking the bodyguards, security guards. The Lord is putting a spirit on these people to talk about what was going on years ago, man. Because now it's time for it to come out, because this kingdom is done. That's why this kingdom is done. Okay? What do I want to bring out also? Oh, yeah. Was I think Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 5. Now, this is the book of Ezekiel chapter 9. I'm going to start at verse 4. And it reads, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst of it." And that's what the prophets of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, talking about all the abominations that we've seen. Now, we didn't even see all this shit happening in Hollywood and all that shit. We're not insiders, but we know how these devils get down. The Lord told us how Esau gets down. He be on some mo shit, thieving, murderous, all that shit. And that's what all these niggas been doing under Esau, man. He's corrupted our people. That's why the Lord said, what? It's a corruptible crown. Diddy had a corruptible crown. Michael Jackson had a corruptible crown. Jay-Z has a corruptible crown. And now the Lord is putting the fucking moths on him, man. Matter of fact, let me get that. Continue on, because now we talk about Diddy and all these jakes, right? Because people think like, like, why didn't they talk about all the white guys and all the white guys that didn't know? Because the Lord said started a sanctuary first. And it got to come out to his people that he cares about first, man. Later for the heathen, they're going to get exposed regardless. And then they're going to get judged. Just like our people. And it says, and to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye pity, neither have ye pity. Verse 6, it says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin in my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. Now what? That's the wicked of our people, man. Now obviously going to talk about in the time of the real judgment. But what's happening now as far as the spirit of exposure? Started his sanctuary first. Get you niggas out the way, man. Cause now it's beyond the things. What did it say? The accusations that's out, if they're deemed to be true, it's over for Diddy, and then it's over for the rest. Cause it's not like first off, they're finding the baby oils and all that shit. That's fine. It's funny. Yes, that's funny. But let's talk about why did he have 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant? Because what? He had freak-off parties. They called it freak-off parties for a reason. And he said he had an influx of celebrities. They said when they raided his house, there was a bunch of tapes all through the crib, hitting cameras. And all of a sudden, and all these celebrities was quiet. Because a lot of these celebrities been to them freak-off parties. Tyler Perry, Will Smith, Jay-Z. They all been doing it, man. And now it's time for it to be exposed. It's been he had a good 30-year run? But man, Diddy been famous since I was in summer camp. 9 through 13, I'm 38 now. I remember when Bad Boys were popping. I remember the Biggie. I remember all that. I remember jamming to that. The whole like all that. Missing you. Now look at these guys. Now look at it. Now look what the Lord is look what the Lord is doing. Breaking Babylon down, Babylon the Great down. Actually, let me get that real quick. And here it is, right? And Esau, right? This how fucking conniving Esau is. What he's doing is he got all this shit coming out with Diddy. The shit happened with R. Kelly back in the day, Bill Cosby, and all these Jake celebrities, right? But none of this is coming out. But you ain't do nothing to them Catholic priests that was doing the same shit that Diddy been doing, and worse. And worse. Ain't nobody raiding their fucking houses. Ain't nobody raiding their churches. They ain't doing no jail time. But they're just coming so hard at Diddy. It seems like Diddy getting all the exposure like he's the one and only one. Now, fuck Diddy, because he sold out to Esau. That's what he get. But let's call it spade a spade. He ain't the only one. He ain't the first and he ain't the last. Oops. Now, this is the book of James, chapter 5, verse 1, and it reads, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. And now what? Diddy's in misery right now. You become the butt of everybody's joke. You're being talked about all through the media. Now your family's getting ran through the ringer. Now everything you've been doing is all being put under a microscope. And like I said before, Diddy is not the one and only one, man. The rest of you niggas gonna get exposed too. And the rest of you Edomites, man. All you politicians, all you motherfuckers, man. YAHAWASHI said what? It's time to get your asses out of power, man. Woe to you that are rich, for you receive your constellation. Now your constellation is about to expire. That's what's about to happen, man. Diddy, your shit expired. Yeah, you made good music for a time, but what the fuck does that matter to YAHAWASHI, man? You led our people astray. What does the music industry promote? Idolatry, adultery, fornication, murder, stealing. That's what the music industry promotes. Diddy was the main puppet of that, man. You don't get off, man. Now it's time for judgment. And let's talk about if you might have been responsible for blood being shed, and it's in blood being shed. We all know how Esau get down when it comes to shedding innocent blood, and that's one of the things the Lord said he hates. Hands that shed innocent blood. Out here doing fucking blood sacrifices for fucking fame. Are you fucking kidding me? And you thought this shit was gonna come out? The Lord said nothing is covered that shall not be revealed. That was out of Yahawashai's mouth. I just read it. The book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 2 and 3. Ain't nothing covered that's gonna not be covered. Excuse me. There's nothing covered that shall not be revealed. And the Lord bringing all the skeletons out the closet. The Lord is breaking the closet hinge doors and showing all the wickedness, all the evil that's been, these so-called evil people been perpetrating. Like they worked so hard and that they were so upstanding. Talking about, you got the one guy that said that Diddy, he was at a party and whatever, getting on with a woman, and he said he woke up to Diddy doing something to the woman. He said, yeah, I just did that to you. What the fuck kind of shit y'all on, man? Drugging people. You had some shit come out with a party that they drugging people, man. They showed you in the movie Eyes Wide Shut. They show you in the movies. And that's why when Yahawashai come back, he gonna judge all you motherfuckers. That's why it's like, right now it's good to have a clean whistle. And what I mean is, not doing too much bullshit in these fleshly bodies, man. Yeah, granted, we have Satan fucks with our head and the thoughts and all that. But as far as we're talking about people that have been acting out these demons, man, acting out their lust of the flesh and wickedness. Going beyond just a certain sexual act, man. Do grotesque. And it says, verse 2 of James chapter 5. It says, your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. And now what? Diddy's riches are moth-eaten now, man. You can't run hide to your money. The money won't save you. The Lord said what? Riches profit not in the day of wrath. And now the Lord's wrath, BAHASHAM Yahawashai's wrath is coming upon the rich people of this world, man. Starting from the bottom, it's going to go to the top. And this is going to hit all the way to you fucking Rothschilds, man. All the way to you central banking families, you elites. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM Yahawashi said what? He got your number. It don't matter what you do to nobody, man. Go ahead, rejoice and be glad, you small hats, and you, oh daughter of Edom. For soon the cup shall pass through unto thee. It's going to pass unto thee. Thus saith YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM Yahawashi. Yeah, you got, matter of fact, hold up. Continuing on in James chapter 5, verse 3. And it says, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. Now all that, everything, all your music, all that, now it's all a witness against you, man. All the things that made these niggas famous, now it's coming out what they've been doing behind closed doors. As it said in the scriptures in Luke chapter 12. There's nothing covered that should not be revealed. Nothing. The Lord said, for there is nothing. Anything that the Lord hates and is wicked and has been done as far as gaining riches in this world, or for whatever the fuck you was doing it. The Lord said it shall be revealed. And it says, your gold and silver is canker, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. And that's what these elites are still doing. Because the Lord didn't get to them yet, and he's still getting to, I won't say fuck, he's still getting to his sanctuary first. Starting with these niggas, man. The knuckleheads of our people, man. The rich and the poor, because what? Diddy very well might be a 2/3. So only way for him to be purged is to be destroyed. I can't say that he cannot repent, but to be in this fame world, you have to denounce the Heavenly Father. You have to go against your God. And as long as he's been famous, he very well may have done that. James chapter 5, verse 4, it says, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud. Now, what was they saying? Now, this Esau, especially Esau, but what they said they were doing, what Diddy was doing with his ways of business back then. Not paying people what they owe, royalties and all that. The shit that happened with the lots. Fraud. All these niggas are frauds. They're all frauds. Because if they weren't frauds, they would tell you, hey, this is what you need to do to get famous, man. You got to bend over. You got to do this. You got to do that. They don't tell people that, man. So they have these people come in fucking blind, and then they drug him, and then they do all types of shit to him, man. Scarred for life. Look what happened to those people that went on Bad Boy. They never were the same again, man. Look at those kids. Motown. Even going back that far, Motown. What they were doing to the Jacksons, what they were doing to all the shit that's coming out. What these record executives do, man. They're a bunch of fucking freaks, man. And it's so fucked up because like for so many years, and just to know for so many years they've been doing all this bullshit. But you know what? The Lord said, what? It's his time. And now he's allowed it for a time. And now now his hand is about to be stretched out to judge. Said, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth. And it said, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord above. So what? The cries of the poor, man. The cries of the one that's getting frauded, man. Especially when it's starting with the elect. Starting with the elect of Israel, man. Ain't nobody getting paid with their worth. These devils hold back all the time with fraud, by fraud. And Diddy ain't no different because who he learned his shit from? Esau. This is Esau's kingdom. Verse 5, and it says, James chapter 5, verse 5, it says, ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter, man. It says what? Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth. Diddy been living in pleasure on the earth for quite some time. All these niggas. All these heathens. The Lord said what? He was sore displeased for the heathen that are at ease. Oh, speaking of which, let me get that real quick. Hold up, what? Oh shit, hold on, I think I'm bugging. Hold up. Is it Zechariah? Oh man, I think. Hold up, bear with me. So the fuck. Oh shit. Damn, what chapter was that? Oh shit. Oh shit, hold up, bear with me. Bear with me real quick. I forgot this. So towards the heathen that are at ease, that are oh yeah, damn, Zechariah, Salakia, brain freeze real quick. Okay, so we go Zechariah. So here we're gonna go to Zechariah chapter 1 verse 15, and it reads, it says, and I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease, for I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction. Now the reason I bring it up, because what? He said, yeah, he was to the heathen that are at ease, right? But remember, when did the Lord tell Israel, don't go in the way of the heathen? Diddy didn't listen to that. He went into the way of the worst heathen. He went to the way that was the least of the heathen. Esau. So let's put the judgment for that. Now, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 9, verse 25. And it reads, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will punish all them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised, right? Now, remember the what? The Lord said, starting his sanctuary first, and I said the circumcised with the uncircumcised, right? So it's talking about Israel and heathen, even though, you know, Jake be circumcised physically. But let's see, let's get a little more understanding. Now, this is the next verse, chapter 26 of Jeremiah chapter 9. It says, Egypt and Judah and Edom and the children of Ammon and Moab and all that are in the utmost corners that dwell in the wilderness. For all these nations are uncircumcised. They talk about the heathen. They're all uncircumcised naturally, spiritually, and physically. And it says, and all the house of Israel are circumcised in the heart. Except for the elect, all the house of Israel are circumcised in the heart, which means their spirit has gone astray. Their spirit has gone in the way of these heathens. That's why they're going to get the judgment of the heathen. But don't worry, the Lord's mercy is so tender and good. He's going to bring you back in the reincarnation, but you're going to come back as a baby, and you're not going to transition along with the elect when YAHAWASHI returns back to the earth. You're going to have to be reborn into the lineage of righteousness. That's the Lord's mercy. That's the mercy of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. Because if you're born in Israel, you're the seed of Israel, you're going to be good, regardless. No matter how wicked you were on this side. You might have to be destroyed by a nuclear fire or Jacob trouble or whatnot. But at the end of the day, when the spirit leaves that vessel, the spirit will come back into another vessel of an immortal body. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump back up a verse, and I'm gonna start at verse 23. Cause remember, all these nations, they boast in what? They boast in their riches, right? You have these militaries, they boast in these people that boast in their riches in their military, these nations, these countries, they boast in their military, right? So, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 9, verse 23, and it reads, Thus saith the Lord, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. All about the Benjamins. Cash moves everything around me. All the thing these people talk about is their riches and their might. I'm about the money, baby. It's all about the money. Money this, money that. Money rule, cash rules, all that shit, man. All that shit we all grew up with. I'm an 80s baby. Grew up with, hearing all that shit. I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 cents? If it don't make dollars and it don't make sense. And now that these devils is about to destroy the fucking dollar, then our people don't talk about that. Like, it's like people are just so fucking crazy, bro. And sometimes it is vexing, man, to see our people conducting themselves in this manner, man. Only thing about money. That's all niggas think about is money. Yes, money is a defense. Wisdom, it said wisdom and money is a defense. But what's more important, wisdom or money? Wisdom, he said first. Nobody knock you trying to get your money or you know what I'm saying, well, for money. But it said for the love of money is the root of all evil. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Diddy fits that bill. All he talked about was money. What else? What other talent did he have? He couldn't rap. He couldn't sing. He do a little bullshit dance. And that's how he got rich like that? No. He had to corrupt himself, then corrupt others. But now the judgment is coming. And now it's time for everything to be revealed on what y'all been doing behind closed doors. Like YAHAWASHI said, nothing covered that should not be revealed. But continuing on. I'm going to read that again. So Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 23, and it says, Thus saith the Lord, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Because, well, you got, I can fight this. Or we got a military. We got this, and we got that, you know. Our arsenal, you know, nuclear weapons, and this, that, and the third. That's what these nations, that's what these heathens glory over. Their fucking might and their wealth and their riches, right? But the Lord said, Let not the rich man glory in his riches. Verse 24. It says, But let him that glory in this. So if you're going to glory, the Lord, this thus saith YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, if you're going to glory in this. It says, But let him that glorieth, glory in this, in verse 24, Jeremiah chapter 9, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. Now, was Diddy doing that? No. He delighted in his might. He delighted in his riches. Is Esau doing that? No. He's delighting in his might, delighting in his riches. Man, shit, his blessing was the sword. These other nations, including the other Esau nations, the other nations, what? Nuclear weapons, our arms, our might. The Lord said, let no man glory in his riches or his might. But if he glory in the fact that he knoweth and understandeth me. And who's me? YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. That's the Lord's name, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. That's who's doing all of this, man. That's who's bringing all the judgments upon the earth. Yes, he's bringing a judgment to Diddy. He's bringing a judgment to all these niggas, man. It ain't stopping. It ain't start with Diddy, and it ain't gonna stop with Diddy. It ain't gonna stop till YAHAWASHI comes back and purges all the wickedness out of the earth, including the wickedness of our people. Okay? Hey, so with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, KAKADASH. Double honors to the powers of Israel, aka the powers of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. Shalom.